Hello, Alannah, and as promised, here is your horse riding forecasts for Camolan tomorrow from about 5 to 7, Friday, May 17th. So, starting off with the pressure charts. I don't know if I showed this sort of thing to you last time you got a forecast, but here we go anyway. So, this is again, as I said, a pressure chart, and it shows you the atmospheric pressure of the world. And the key things on these charts are these white lines, like here, and like here, and like here. They're called isobars. They're lines of equal pressure. And as you expect, the lower the number, the lower the pressure. So, for example, we have low pressure over Europe here, with the isobar saying 1010 millibars. We measure pressure in millibars. And we have high pressure out to our west. Here's Ireland, by the way. We have high pressure out over the Atlantic Ocean at 1025 millibars. Also, some higher pressure up towards Scandinavia and Western Russia as well. So, I think we're mainly tomorrow, Friday, being dominated by this area of low pressure to our southeast, and we have some minor influence from the high to our west, though. And just to say that low pressure brings the bad weather, like all the rain or the winds and that sort of stuff, while the high pressure brings light winds generally, and also sunshine. Now, bear in mind, there are exceptions to the rule. For example, if a low pressure is over you and there isn't a tight gradient in pressure, what I mean by that is that if there are very few isobars over the country, winds are light. And despite low pressure being around tomorrow, winds will be light. So not too bad there, actually. And the low is far enough to not allow too much rain into the country. So here is the UKV detailed charts, the high-res forecast map. So as you expect, all the milky areas like here and like here, that's all clouds. And all the colours, like a few specks there through the Irish Midlands, those are showers. And the brighter the colour, the heavier the rain or hail, or whatever it is, precipitation. And also we have these clear skies, these are just clear areas there. That's pretty simple, I think. So as you can see, Camolan's around, if we just here, Camolan's around here. So it's mostly cloudy with the slight risk of a shower, but even if you see one, it'll be very light, and that is for 5 p.m. Friday. Move towards 6 p.m., 7 p.m. Really, the same story. Mostly cloudy skies. Possibly some brightness around here and there, but it looks quite cloudy. Looking at our temperatures then, so if we turn the temperatures on this map, we can see that's around 15 degrees in Camolan there. And in general, really across County Wexford as a whole. Moving towards 7 p.m, and temperatures will hold up at 15 degrees, which, in my opinion, since you're doing like horse riding, 15 degrees seems pretty good. No sunshine, and obviously that is a sport as well. Also light winds, as you will see in a second. Okay, so yes. These purple colours on the winds chart, this is for tomorrow 6 p.m. Basically, if it's turn that off actually, and go down here, turn it to kph, and you can see that you've got no winds at all. 1 kmh. 1 kilometre per hour. Ridiculously light winds. So even though we'll have low pressure tomorrow around the country, because the low pressure isn't too intense, winds will be very light. So mostly cloudy, 15 degrees, light winds. Also, just to say that UV should be low, given the fact that it'll be evening and that it'll be cloudy. Yeah, so I'd say there's no risk really of sunburn with that sort of condition. Now, this is normally where I'd give you a summary, but unfortunately, just things came together that wouldn't make it work. I have troubles with emailing pictures of the summary. So what I'll do for you is I'll instead look at some satellite images and radar as well, and also I'll show you something that I think is quite cool, but it depends on who you are. So first of all, here's a radar image from, this is the website windy.com, and basically the brighter the colour, the heavier the rainfall. Oh, and there we go, that's what I wanted to see. That was a live lightning strike there around, I think that is called Ballinasloe. I think that's how you see the name of that town, Ballinasloe. But yes, there are some thunderstorms currently over the country. There's recently been a strike near Bunclody. There's currently a storm in Bunclody on Thursday, May 16th at 6 to 8 p.m. So yes, there are thunderstorms firing up over Ireland. I think that one is going to go south towards New Ross, sort of really, and it will miss Gorey and Wexford really. Oh, and more lightning just flashed around Bunclody. Yes, this radar map has a live lightning detector, and if you zoom out, now this is totally unrelated to tomorrow, but it's for fun, and we zoom out and we just go somewhere like down there possibly, or even down towards the tropics. Don't let me down. Yeah, look at that, isn't that lovely? It's flashing away right there. I love looking at this. Don't know about you, but I love looking at this. Very active storms down there, but today we do have storms in Ireland as well. And if you look at the satellites, yes, there's plenty of cloud across the country today, and the satellite also does show lightning. And I'd say that concludes this video. So basically, this was just a bonus at the end because I felt like it and I couldn't give you a summary. So thanks for watching. Hopefully this has made you interested, and I'll see you probably tomorrow. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.